October 26, 1942. Battle of Santa Cruz. USS Enterprise steamed through the South Pacific, her flight deck torn open by Japanese bombs. Fires burned below decks. Over 40 men were dead. The forward elevator was jammed. Radio Tokyo announced that Enterprise had been sunk. Again. It was the third time. But Enterprise didn't sink. She never sank. Through 4 years of war, through every major carrier battle in the Pacific, Enterprise kept fighting. By the time Japan surrendered, she'd earned 20 battle stars, more than any other U.S. ship in history. The Japanese called her the Gray Ghost, because she kept appearing after they'd claimed to sink her. Her crew called her the Big E, the fightingest ship in the Navy. This is the story of USS Enterprise, the carrier that refused to die. Enterprise was commissioned in 1938, one of America's newest carriers. On December 7, 1941, she was at sea delivering fighters to Wake Island. Bad weather delayed her return. She arrived at Pearl Harbor hours after the Japanese attack. If she'd been in port, she'd have been destroyed with the battleships. Instead, she became one of only 3 operational American carriers in the Pacific. For 6 months, those 3 carriers were all that stood between Japan and total naval dominance. In April 1942, Enterprise helped launch the Doolittle raid. She provided fighter cover while bombers took off to bomb Tokyo. 2 months later came Midway. Enterprise dive bombers struck the Japanese carrier fleet at the perfect moment. Her aircraft helped sink carriers Kaga and Akagi. The battle turned the tide of the Pacific War. But Enterprise didn't get to rest. 2 months later, at Eastern Solomons, Japanese bombs hit her flight deck. 74 men killed. Then came Santa Cruz. More bombs, more casualties. Hornet was sunk. Enterprise became the only operational American carrier in the South Pacific. The Japanese kept announcing they'd sunk Enterprise. After Eastern Solomons, after Santa Cruz, after later battles. Each time she appeared again, fighting, launching aircraft. The Gray Ghost that wouldn't die. Through 1943 and 44, Enterprise fought in every major Pacific operation. Tarawa, Kwajalein, Philippine Sea, Leyte Gulf. She'd go into battle damaged, come out more damaged, get quick repairs, then back into the fight. At Philippine Sea in June 1944, her aircraft participated in the Great Marianas Turkey Shoot. Over 300 Japanese planes destroyed. At Leyte Gulf in October, her planes hit Japanese battleships and carriers. In May 1945, a kamikaze hit Enterprise's forward elevator. 14 men killed. But she didn't sink. She went for repairs. By the time she was ready to return, the war was over. Enterprise had survived, the only pre-war carrier still standing. USS Enterprise earned 20 battle stars, Presidential Unit Citation, Navy Unit Commendation, the most decorated ship in American history. She'd fought in more battles than any other carrier. Her aircraft sank over 70 Japanese warships, shot down over 900 enemy aircraft. After the war, there were plans to preserve her as a museum. But funding fell through. In 1958, Enterprise was sold for scrap. Veterans protested. Too late. By 1960, the Gray Ghost was gone, but her legacy survived. The name Enterprise was given to the world's first nuclear-powered carrier in 1961. Today, a new carrier under construction will bear the name. Enterprise will sail again. The Japanese claimed to sink her 4 times. They were wrong every time. One aircraft carrier survived every major Pacific battle and earned 20 battle stars. USS Enterprise, the Gray Ghost, the ship that refused to die, and the legend that will never be forgotten.